3 p.m. We're going to jump right ahead. I know I said I was going to use my same side airport run, but I'm actually going to do that in a future video. I wanted to run the standard VFR rules again. And my main purpose here is I'm going to try to minimize now how many planes I'm sending up Delta. I know I'm still going to have to use it to depart a few on 26 left, but I'm going to try to send more down to 27 right. And the way I'm going to try to do it is what I did yesterday with just the one set of planes. Use the forwards, both 26 left and 27 right have this larger staging area. So I'm going to try to utilize those a little more to try and whittle down the stack of planes a little better. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. Again, I haven't played through this period of traffic, so we'll see what happens, but I think it shouldn't be too bad. I say that and it'll probably be horrible, but I honestly believe it should work out pretty decently as long as I can keep my active traffic flowing and keep the runways
481 requesting push and start.
moving. Spirit Wings 481. Man, I wish they'd not broken that. That's very annoying. Let's get you moving. Push back 27 right.
Ground 27 right push back approved. Spirit Wings 481.
So the one I'd like to use is Mike 20. That'd be the best one to get there, Mike 20. But unfortunately, I don't think the game will recognize my voice when I try that, so I have to use Lima Charlie.
Tower Delta 189 5 with you. Runway 27 left.
Delta 18905, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left, cleared to land. Delta 189 5.
Speed this up, get some traffic in here. So I am able to use Echo 13. It did surprisingly take it. Or was that Echo 11? I think I sent him on Echo 11. We'll see if Echo 13 works. And that's another big grief I have. It won't recognize double digits very easily. I had that issue heavily at LAX last time I was there. And I will again because I wanted to do something similar, sending them down the right taxiway. But nope,
Ground
just didn't want to work.
481 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 481, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima. Spirit Wings 481.
Spirit Wings 481, runway 27 right at Mike 20.
Tower
So it
Delta
just doesn't wanna
511 requesting
respond.
push and start. Tower Delta 1865 with you. Runway 26 right.
Delta 511, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground 27 right, push back approved. Delta
Departure
511.
arrivals are going to be like yesterday. Delta 1865, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Delta 1865. Tower Delta 16900 requesting push and start. Tower Delta 546 with you. Runway 27 left.
Delta 1690, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground 27 right, push back approved.
Delta 546, runway 27
1690.
left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left, cleared to land. Delta 546. Tower Delta 1410 with you. Runway 26 right.
Delta 1410, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Delta 1410. Ground Delta 511 ready to taxi.
Delta 511, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima. Delta 511. Ground Delta 16900 ready to taxi.
Delta 1690, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima. Delta 16900. Tower Delta 14 with you. Runway 27 left.
Delta 14, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left, cleared to land. Delta 14.
Spirit Wings 481, runway 27 right, climb to 1000. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wings 481.
Delta 1690, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway 27 right at LIMACHARLIE. Delta 1690.
Why are you going? Whatever.
Tower AC 5141 requesting push and start.
AC 5141, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Tower
just
AC
send some out that
5104
way.
with you. Runway 26 right.
AC 5104, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Ground to 6 left, push back approved. AC5141. Runway to 6 right cleared to land AC5104.
Delta 1895, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Tower, Delta 131 with you, runway to 7 left.
Delta 511, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo, Delta 189 Nerd 5. Runway to 7 right, line up and wait, Delta 511.
Delta 16900, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, AC5141 ready to taxi.
AC5141, runway 27
Runway to 7 right,
AC5141, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot
Delta
Echo.
169 Nerd 0. Runway to 6 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo, AC5141.
Delta 1865, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Negative. AC5141. Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 1865. Tower, Southwest 9 Nerd 009 Nerd with you, runway to 6 right.
Delta 18905, continue taxi.
Tower,
Southwest 3647, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Continue taxi Delta 189
Delta
Nerd
131, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Southwest 90009er, runway 26 right, cleared to land. Delta 1373, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 left, cleared to land Delta 1373.
Delta 546, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land Southwest 9 Nerd 009 Nerd. Taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo Delta 546. Runway to 7 left, cleared to land Delta
Taking a minute for
131.
this thing to catch
Ground,
up.
to 7 right, push back approved.
Southwest 3647,
Southwest
runway 27
3647.
right, taxi via Lima.
Tower, Delta 1373 with you, runway to 7 left.
That guy popped in.
Runway to 7 right, taxi via Lima Southwest 3647.
Delta 1410, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Tower, Southwest 2848 with you, runway to 6 right. Taxi to apron via Bravo
Okay,
Victor
we're getting
Foxtrot
there.
Delta 1410. Ground, Southwest 3647 ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 9 Nerd 02 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 159 Nerd 9 Nerd with you, runway to 7 left.
Delta 902, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, to 6 left, push back approved. Delta 9 Nerd 02.
Southwest 2848, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land Southwest 2848.
Southwest 15909er, runway 27 left. Delta 15909er, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 left, cleared to land Delta 159 Nerd 9 Nerd.
Delta 14, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo Delta 14.
So he's already on his way. You're
Ground,
already getting on the
Delta 9
runway.
02 ready to taxi.
That actually worked out pretty well.
Tower, Delta 2481 with you, runway to 6 right.
Southwest 3647, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway to 7 right at LIMACHARLIE Southwest 3647.
Delta 902, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Runway to 6 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo Delta 9 Nerd 02.
Delta 511, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to 7
Southwest
right,
3647,
on
runway
reaching
27
contact
right, line up
departure,
and wait.
cleared for takeoff Delta 511. Runway to 7 right, line up and wait Southwest 3647.
Delta 2481, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land Delta 2481. Tower, Delta 1389 Nerd with you, runway to 7 left.
Delta 1389er, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 left, cleared to land Delta 1389 Nerd.
AC 5141, runway 26 left, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to 6 left, climb to
Delta
1000 on
14,
reaching
hold short of
contact
runway 8
departure,
right.
cleared for takeoff AC 5141.
AC 5104, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Hold short of runway 8 right Delta 14. Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Delta 546,
AC
continue
5104.
taxi.
Tower, AC 5643 requesting push and start. Continue taxi Delta 546.
AC 5643, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, to 7 right, push back approved. AC 5643.
Delta 131, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo Delta 131.
Okay, he's gonna pull off way down here.
Tower, Delta 1631 with you, runway to 6 right.
Delta 1631, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 1631.
Okay. You should be rolling shortly. You, I hope, go to Tango. You should roll across. Then once you're across, Southwest will take off. Southwest 9009er, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via
You
Bravo
need to
Victor
move.
Foxtrot Southwest 9009er.
Not many planes just park out there on the exit ramps for that long. Not at a busy
Tower,
airport.
Delta 1648 with you, runway 27 left.
Delta 1648, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 1648.
Okay, there goes AC. Delta 9002, runway 26 left, climb to 1000. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff Delta 9002. Ground, AC 5643 ready to taxi.
Okay, AC 5643, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi by
Southwest
line
3647, runway 27 right, climb to 1000. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff Southwest 3647. Tower, Southwest 2137 with you, runway 26 right.
Southwest 2137, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Tower, Brickyard 4750 requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4750, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Southwest 2137. Ground, 27 right push back
You
approved.
should be getting
Brickyard
airborne pretty soon.
4750.
Delta 131, hold short of runway taxi. Delta 131, hold short of runway 80. You're going to be too close.
Negative.
I need you to
Delta
rotate.
131.
Yeah, you're not going to make it. Delta 1373, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo Delta 1373.
Delta 131, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 131. Tower, Delta 659 nerd with you, runway 27 left.
Delta 659, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 659 nerd.
Southwest 2848, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Southwest 2848.
Southwest 2848, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Tower, Brickyard 441
Not call that
requesting
Echo
push and
this
start.
time.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie Southwest 2848.
Brickyard 4412, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right push back approved. Brickyard 4412.
Kept calling that Echo. And I knew it was an Echo, I'm just being dumb. Don't know what was going on in my head. Brickyard 4750, you're still being
Tower,
pulled.
Delta 1182 with you, runway 26 right.
Delta 1182, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 1182. Ground, Brickyard 4750 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2848, vacate runway onto Bravo 5. Southwest 2848, vacate runway left onto Bravo 5. Southwest 2848, vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 5.
Negative. Southwest 2848.
Well,
Say again.
duh.
Tower, Delta
That's a
139 nerd 4
glitch.
with you, runway 27 left.
Idiot. Delta 13904, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to
Just
land
about
Delta
got me an
139
error
nerd
because
4.
of that glitch. That's why planes, I've called that out before, where I've seen planes kind of pulling off the runway and then they have to drive back in and on. That's because they're coming in too fast and they can't stop in time. They should be rolling down to B5 and then pulling out. Brickyard 4750, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima. Brickyard 4412, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27
Delta
right, taxi by line
1599er, taxi to
Brickyard
apron
441.
via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron by line Delta Echo
Delta 1373, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta,
Delta
2481,
2481, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi
See,
to
he
apron
pulled off
via
right.
Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 2481. Runway 27 right, taxi by line Brickyard 4750. Tower, Southwest 5151 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 1656 with you, runway 26 right.
Delta 1656, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared
Southwest
to land.
5151, pushback
1656.
approved. Expect a runway 27 right.
Ground to 7 right, pushback approved. Southwest 5151.
Delta 159er, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right, Delta 159er.
Wish there was a better way of
Delta
doing that. I shouldn't have to
705
tell the
with you,
plane to
runway
hold short of a
27 left.
runway they're never going to touch in order to get them to roll across. I should just be able to tell them cleared to continue taxi. Delta 705, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 left,
Just
cleared
seems like
to
kind
land,
of a
Delta
cheap
705.
cop-out. Delta 1389er, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo, Delta 1389er.
AC 5643, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway to 7 right, line up and wait, AC 5643.
Delta 1631, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot, Delta 1631. Ground, Southwest 5151, ready to taxi.
Southwest 5151, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Tower, Delta 1530 with you, runway to 6 right.
Delta 1530, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 right, taxi via line Southwest 5151.
Very good overall. You're gonna zip across, and by that time you'll be cleared for takeoff. I'm gonna get a massive spike of departures here in the next 20 minutes, I just know it. Delta 1648, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo, Delta
You
1648.
need to roll.
Tower, Southwest 1784 with you, runway to 7 left.
Delta 1530, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land, Delta 1530.
Southwest 1748, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Southwest 1784, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 left, cleared to
There he
land,
goes.
Southwest 1784.
Alright, so that Southwest is going to route around to there, and I'm going to have to stop him. This guy may route that way, so that is 2 planes that are potentially... I'm sorry, 1 plane, because the other guy's already on the bottom. AC 5643, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to
Brickyard
7 right,
4750, hold
1000
position.
on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff, AC 5643. Hold position, Brickyard 4750.
Brickyard 4750, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway to 7 right at LIMACHARLIE, Brickyard 4750.
Brickyard,
Tower, Delta
Brickyard 4750, runway 27 right,
start.
line up and wait.
Runway to 7
Southwest
right, line up and wait, Brickyard
505, Southwest
4750.
5151, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway to 7 right, line up and wait,
That was
Southwest
close.
5151.
Brickyard 4412, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway to 7 right at LIMACHARLIE, Brickyard 4412. Tower, Delta
Southwest 2137, taxi to apron
left.
via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot, Southwest 2137.
Delta 659er, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo, Delta 659.
Delta 1389er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1389.
Delta 1648, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right, Delta 1648.
Delta 131, Delta 1913, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground to 7 right, pushback approved. Delta 1913. Tower, Delta 12903, requesting push and start.
Delta 12903, pushback approved, expect a runway 27 right.
Ground to 7 right, pushback approved. Delta 12903.
Delta 719er, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 left, cleared to land, Delta 719er.
Okay. Delta 1182, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot, Delta 1182.
See, he's pulling off right. Southwest barely made it onto Charlie. Okay, you're on the way. You're going across.
Tower,
That's
Delta
perfect.
1246 with you, runway to 6 right.
Delta 1246, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 1246.
Okay, I already cleared you. Delta 13904, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo Delta 13904.
I could probably just send them down to Delta, honestly.
Ground Delta 1913.
That would actually probably be better. Yeah. Delta 659er, taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via Delta Echo Delta
Use
659.
Sierra for the other guy in the back. Delta 1913, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Delta 1913.
Delta 1656, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 1656.
Brickyard 4750, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for
I wish I
takeoff.
could
Brickyard
tell.
4750.
Brickyard 4412, line up and wait behind next departing aircraft. Brickyard 4412, runway 27 right, line up and wait behind next departing aircraft.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Brickyard 4412. Ground
There's no landing
Delta
aircraft.
12903 ready to taxi.
Okie dokie. Delta 12903, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Delta 12903.
Okay, you're parking, you're on your way out. Delta 705, taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via Delta Echo Delta 705.
Good. You should be rotating very soon. You're 737. This should allow me to get both these planes pushed across at the same time. Southwest 515 run, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on
Brickyard
reaching
4412,
contact
runway
departure,
27
cleared
right,
for
line up and
takeoff.
wait.
5151. Runway
Just gotta be
27 right,
careful
line
that the
up
plane
and
actually
wait.
starts their
Brickyard
takeoff roll
4412.
before I move the one in front. Otherwise, I'll get a crash. Delta 1530, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 1530.
Wow. Delta 705, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi
Let's
to
get you
apron
over
via
to
line
Tango.
Delta Echo Delta 705.
Yeah, I'll just wait for that guy. Brickyard 4412, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4412.
Southwest 1784, taxi to apron via Delta Lima.
Taxi to apron via Delta line Southwest 1784. Tower Delta 1870 requesting push and start.
Delta 1780, Delta 1870, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground 27 right, pushback approved. Delta 1870.
Delta 1530, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta Delta 1530. Tower Delta 7.
Delta 1530, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta.
Taxi to apron via Bravo
you.
Victor Foxtrot Delta Delta 1530.
Delta 1530, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Can't give you that yet, otherwise you'll park where you are. Delta 723, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Delta 659er, continue taxi. Delta 13904, continue taxi. Delta 705, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right Delta 705. Continue taxi Delta 13904.
Delta 12903, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Continue
Whoa,
taxi Delta
who just crashed?
659er.
And
Runway
why?
27 right, line up and wait Delta 12903. Runway 27
you
left, cleared to
stupid
land
pilots.
Delta 723.
Southwest would have seen you there turning, but this is on this idiot. I cannot stand that AI issue. That really grates on my nerves because it's not my fault. and it screws my points up and otherwise just hoses a decent run and a good idea for something that I have no control over. And it chaps my chops. Delta 719er, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo Delta 719er.
Delta 1530, Delta 1530, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Delta 1530, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway
Thank
Charlie,
you.
Delta 1530.
Delta 1,
Ground,
let you
Delta
talk first.
1870, ready to taxi.
Delta 1870, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Delta 1870.
Delta 1293, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, AC 5134, requesting push and start. Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 129er3.
AC 5134, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, push back approved. AC 5134.
Delta 719er, taxi to apron via Delta Echo. Taking a
Taxi
short
to
route.
apron via Delta Echo Delta 719er.
Southwest 1784, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right, Southwest 1784.
Delta 1913, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 1087 with you, runway 26 right.
Delta 1246, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta.
Runway 27 right, line up and way, Delta 1913. Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta Delta 1246.
Delta 1246, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie Delta 1246. Tower, Delta 1348 requesting push and start.
Delta 1348, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, push back approved. Delta 1348.
Delta 1087, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Delta 1087.
Why are you stopping on my runway? Is it Delta 1246, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1246. Tower, Delta 2325
Really,
with
you
you,
just
runway
parked
27
on the
left.
runway because I said hold short of taxiway Charlie when you were at Charlie, so you parked. I bet that's what happened to my stupid Southwest plane. Oh my gosh.
Tower,
So now I gotta be
Delta
extra careful
119
because of
requesting
that.
push and start.
Delta 2325, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left, cleared to land. Delta 2325.
Delta 1219er, Delta 1219er, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Delta 1913, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1913.
So I gotta wait till you hit
Ground,
the actual
27
taxiway
right,
before I
pushback
issue the
approved.
stop command.
Delta 119er.
You're not ready yet. You're still being
Ground,
pulled.
Delta 1348 ready to taxi.
Delta 1348, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground, AC 5134 ready to taxi.
AC 5134, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi by line. Delta 1348. Runway 27 right, taxi by line. AC 5134.
Delta 719er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 719er. Tower, Delta 1827 with you, runway 27 left.
Delta 1827, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left, cleared to land. Delta 1827.
Delta 1870, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1870.
Delta 1246, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. Delta 1246.
I gave you push commands. I don't know why you're still sitting there. You're the big guy. Wow. Come on, you can push back now, buddy. I would prefer you to push back now. Delta 1219er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1219er.
Whatever, grounds crew. Delta 723, taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via Delta Echo Delta 723.
You'd better park and wait. There you go, big ass man. We're pulling off there, and then I come down to Delta. It's about equidistant taxing.
Tower, Delta 1786 requesting push and start.
Delta 1786, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Delta 1786. Ground, Delta 1219er ready to taxi.
Delta 1219er, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Tower, Delta 2033 requesting push and start.
Delta 2033, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Runway 27 right taxi via line Delta 1219er. Ground, 27 right pushback approved.
Okay,
Delta 2033.
I'm expecting you to stop here
Tower,
in a moment, buddy.
Delta 1423 with you. Runway 27 left.
Delta 1423, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 1423.
Delta 1530, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1530.
Okay, everybody that was in your way is not in your way. You aren't taxied yet, and I won't push you across until you are clear of Delta.
Tower, Delta 2824
Where are you going?
requesting
You're
push
going-
and start.
Yeah, you're going around. Delta 2824, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Delta 2824.
Delta 1087, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Tower, Southwest 128 requesting push and start.
Southwest 128, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 1087. Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Southwest 128. Tower, Spirit Wings 8500 with you. Runway 26 right. Ground, Delta 1786 ready to taxi.
Delta 1786, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via line Delta 1786.
Delta 2033, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground, Delta 2033 ready to taxi.
Delta 2033, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway 27 right taxi via line Delta 2033. Runway 27 right at LIMACHARLIE Delta 2033. Tower, Delta 2264 with you. Runway 27 left. Tower, Delta 39er requesting push and start.
Delta 3902, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Ground, Delta 2824 ready to taxi. Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Delta 39.
Spirit Wings 8500, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. Spirit Wings
Please
8500.
don't crash. Good, just enough. Delta 2264, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 2264.
Southwest 128, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground, Southwest 128 ready to taxi. Runway 27 right taxi by line Southwest.
Delta
128.
2824, follow company.
Follow company Delta
Get
2824.
to use that command very
Tower,
often.
Delta 956 with you. Runway 26 right.
Delta 1384, runway 27 right, climb to 1. Delta 1348, runway 27 right, climb to 1000. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right climb to 1000. On reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff. Delta 1348.
AC 5134, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Ground, Delta 39er to ready to taxi.
Delta 3902, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Runway 27 right line up and wait. AC 5134. Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot Echo Delta 39er 2. Tower, Delta 1710 with you. Runway 27 left.
Okay, I guess you're not actually going to follow company, are you? Or you two are going to crash. Oh, he stopped. Oh, Delta is moving. Very slowly. Delta 2325, taxi to apron via Lima Delta.
Taxi to apron via line
Southwest Delta
2325.
2325, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo Delta 2325.
Delta 1827, taxi to apron via Delta Echo. Now who
Taxi to apron
crashed?
via Delta
Are you
Echo
kidding
Delta
me?
1827.
My gosh. Really? Are you kidding me? The little guy turns and drives by, and then Southwest just... Oh my gosh. I am going to fill out a formal complaint on their forms. They need to fix this AI routing crap, because that is not... that is just ridiculous. Delta 1827, taxi to apron via Delta Echo. I already gave you that
Taxi to
command.
apron via Delta Echo Delta 1827.
AC 5134, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to 7 right, climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. AC 5134.
Delta 2033, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway to 7 right, line up and wait. Delta 2033.
Southwest 128, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway to 7 right, line up and wait. Southwest 128. Tower. AC 5584, requesting push and start.
AC 5584, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground to 7 right, pushback approved. AC
Delta 9056,
5584.
runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to
Delta
land.
1710, runway
956.
27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 left, cleared to land. Delta 1710.
Delta 723, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 723.
Delta 723, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway line Delta 723. Tower. Delta 1306.
Delta 2325,
runway
continue
to 6
taxi.
right. Continue taxi Delta 2325.
Delta 1306, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 6 right, cleared to land. Delta 1306.
Delta 3902, runway 26 left, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to 6 left, climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 3902. Tower. AC 5186, requesting push and start.
AC 5186, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground to 7 right, pushback approved. AC 5186.
Delta 2033, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway to 7 right, climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2033.
Delta 1423, taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via Delta Echo Delta 1423.
Delta 723, continue taxi.
Tower. AC 5645 with you. Runway to 7 left.
AC 5645, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Continue taxi Delta 723. Runway to 7 left, cleared to land. AC 5645.
Delta 2824, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Ground. AC 558 for ready to taxi. Runway to 7 right, line up and wait. Delta 2824.
AC 5584, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway to 7 right, taxi via line. AC 5584.
Spirit Wings 8500, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot. Spirit Wings 8500.
Delta 1827, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right. Delta 1827.
That really gets on my nerves. Because I'm doing pretty decent, and I invested so much time and effort into figuring out a way to manage this airport properly, and I'm doing a pretty good job, but because pilots are being dumb and the AI just routes them into each other, I get to eat the loss. scared to look at what my total point loss is. It's such a deficit now. Delta 2264, taxi to apron via Lima.
Taxi to apron via line Delta 2264.
Delta 2824, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2824.
Delta 956, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta Delta 956.
Remember to hold short of Charlie once you get off the runway. Otherwise, you'll do what the other one did, just park on the runway. You are a big guy. You're not going to take off until past Sierra.
Tower, Delta 2230, requesting push and start.
Delta 2230, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, pushback approved. Delta 2230.
Southwest 128, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, AC 5.
Delta 1786, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right,
AC 5186, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Takeoff Southwest 128. Runway 27 right, line up and wait. Delta 1786.
Delta 1710, taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line AC 5186. Taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Delta 119er, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Tower,
Delta
Southwest
1119er, runway
requesting
27
push
left,
and
cleared to
start.
land.
Runway 27
Holy
left, cleared to
Friolas.
land. Delta 1119er.
Southwest 200, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower,
Delta 2006, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, push
Delta
back
1553, pushback
Delta
approved,
2006.
expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, push back approved. Delta 1553.
Delta 1786, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 27 right, push back approved. Southwest 00.
Okay.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000,
outta
on
here.
reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1786.
Delta 956, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Tower, Delta 2006, requesting push and start. Hold short of taxiway Charlie. Delta 956. Tower, Delta 1553, requesting push and start.
Delta 1816, runway 27 right.
Tower,
Delta 1816, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Delta 1816. Say again.
Southwest 200, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Southwest 00.
Delta 2230, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground.
Delta 1423,
2230,
continue
ready to
taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 1423.
Delta 2264, continue taxi.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Delta 2230. Continue taxi. Delta
You're pushing
2264.
now.
Ground.
Where is
Southwest
everybody
00,
here?
ready to taxi. Ground. Delta 2006, ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 24 with you. Runway 27 left.
Delta 24, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left, cleared to land. Delta 24.
Delta 1306, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot. Delta
See,
1306.
you waited.
Ground.
You
Delta
waited.
1553, ready to taxi.
Delta 1553, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Delta 1553.
Okay, you should make it out. You're going there, and you're going there.
Tower, Delta 920 with you. Runway 26 right.
Delta 920, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land. Delta 920.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait as well.
Tower, Delta 2567, requesting push and start.
Delta 2567, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. I'm gonna have to push
Ground,
you when I push
27 right,
the
pushback approved.
other guy across
Delta
to you.
2567.
And you're gonna need to go up as well. Who are you? Where'd you go? Delta 1710, hold short of runway 8 right.
hold short of
See if
runway
you
8
drive
right
into
Delta
somebody.
1710.
AC 5584, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait. AC 5584.
AC 5186, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway 27 right at LIMACHARLIE AC 5186.
AC 5186, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait. AC 5186.
Okay, you're pushing across, because I need you to get out of the way so that I can send those two down. AC 5645, taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via Delta Echo AC 5645. Ground, Delta 2567 ready to taxi.
Delta 2567, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Delta 2567. Tower, Delta 1417 with you, runway 26 right.
Delta 1417, runway 26 right, clear to land. AC 5584, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. And a crash.
Runway
right
27
there.
right,
Yep.
climb to 1000,
Watch
on
'em
reaching
happen.
contact departure, cleared for takeoff. AC
Kaboom.
5584. Runway 26 right,
Seriously.
cleared to land Delta 1417.
At some point, the game has to realize that I can't tell every single pilot at the airport, stop here, stop there. And the commands don't even really allow for it. I mean, I could say hold at Lima for crossing traffic, but that's not a command that functions. There's something like that in here, but I've never gotten it to actually work right. And then if I tell him to wait, then I have to tell this guy to wait. I guess when, in this case, they both approached it at the same time. So yeah, of course there'd be a wreck. But this guy pulled up and stopped. And that's probably because this plane was in front of him literally all the way. But then so was the one up here where the Southwest turned right into it. Southwest 264, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Delta 2053, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, pushback approved. Delta 2053. Ground, 27 right, pushback approved. Southwest 264. Tower, Delta 1375 with you, runway 27 left.
Where are those little commands?
Tower, Delta 62 requesting push and start.
Close. Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Ground,
doesn't matter.
Southwest 264 ready to taxi.
Delta 62, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Sorry about the
Ground,
silence, I was
7
reading the
right,
command
pushback
options
approved.
for that
Delta 62.
holding one. Delta 1375, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left, cleared to land Delta 1375.
Southwest 264, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via line Southwest 264.
Southwest 200, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Tower,
AC
Delta
5186,
169,
runway
06 with
27
runway
right, climb to
26
1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. AC
Delta
5186.
2230, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait Southwest 200. Runway 27 right. at
Delta
LI
2053, runway 27
Delta
right,
2230.
taxi via Lima.
Ground, Delta 2053 ready to taxi.
Delta 2006, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi
Delta
via line
956, continue
2053.
taxi.
Continue taxi
Delta
956.
1696, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Delta 1119er, taxi to apron via Delta Echo.
Runway 27
Delta
right,
1119er, taxi to
Delta
apron via Lima
2006.
Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron
Delta
via line
2342,
Delta
runway
Echo,
27 right, cleared to
1119.
land. Cleared to land.
Negative.
Delta 2342, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Taxi to
we
apron
go.
via Delta Echo, Delta 1119er.
Southwest 200, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 left, cleared to
Delta
land
1816,
2242.
taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Runway to 7 right, climb to 1000. On reaching contact, departure cleared for takeoff southwest to 00.
So those are two landing commands. Those don't ever work.
1816.
Low approach never works, and that's it. So the only crossing commands I have is I can say call sign runway cleared to land, hold short of taxiway X for crossing traffic, or hold short of runway. And the description is the airplane will try to stop before the named taxiway or the named runway. So basically, if I have a plane crossing here, I will tell him to hold short of that taxiway or crossing runway for the traffic that's going across it. Doesn't really do any good. Holy cow. SkyWest 4740, pushback approved, expect runway. SkyWest 4740, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Brickyard 4406, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Spirit Wings 134, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Delta 2230, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1553, runway 27 right, line up and wait. Delta 2567, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie. Delta 2567, runway 27 right, line up and wait. Delta 751, runway 26 right, clear to land. Delta 42, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Standard commands and I'm not keeping up with the traffic here. American 1678, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 right at LIMACHARLIE
Delta 24, taxi to apron via November 5, Lima Delta Echo.
Runway to 7 left, cleared to land American 1678.
Delta 24, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via
Delta
November
1119er,
5,
taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo. Delta 1119er, taxi to apron via Lima Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via line Delta Echo Delta 1119er.
Where are you going? Why don't you take November 6?
Delta Echo Delta 24. Runway to 7 right, line up and way Delta 1553.
Delta 62, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway to 7 right, climb to 1000. On reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff Delta 2230.
Delta 2006, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Runway to 7 right, taxi via line Delta 62. Runway to 7 right at LIMACHARLIE Delta 2006.
Delta 2053, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Tower, Delta 751 with you, runway to 6 right.
Delta 1858, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway to 7 right at LIMACHARLIE Delta 2053.
Brickyard 4406, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway to 6
Delta
right,
920, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta. Delta 1417, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 1417.
Delta 1816, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 920. Hold short of taxiway Charlie Delta 1816.
Spirit Wings 134, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway to 7 right, taxi via
SkyWest 47, you're being pulled still.
Runway to 7 right, taxi via line Spirit Wings 134. Tower, Delta 42 requesting push and start.
Delta 42, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower, American 1678 with you, runway to 7
Delta
left.
2567, runway 27 right, climb to 1000, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Ground to 7 right.
Delta
pushback
2258, runway
Delta
27 left,
42.
cleared to land.
Runway to 7 right, climb
Now
to
I'll have
1000.
to-
On reaching contact departure
starts
cleared
coming
for
in.
takeoff Delta 2567. Runway to 7 left.
SkyWest
cleared to land, Delta
4740.
2258.
Have
Ground,
you finished
Spirit
pushing?
Wings 134 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 4740, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground, Brickyard 4406 ready to taxi. Runway to 7 right, taxi
Delta
via line
1375, taxi to
4740.
apron via Delta Echo.
Taxi to apron via Delta Echo Delta 1375.
Delta 920, taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Tower,
Get
Delta
off of my
1858 with
tarmac.
you, runway to 6 right. Taxi to apron via
Great,
Bravo
another
Victor
ground
Foxtrot Delta
collision.
920.
Alright, I'm
Tower,
calling it
Delta
there so that I can
258
go on the
with you, runway
forums
to
and
7 left.
complain.
Ground, SkyWest
Because
4740 ready to
this
taxi.
one, according to the image, this plane is hidden and I can't see him. I gotta unpause it first. Hang on. So let's see what I see here. I see a plane that drove right into the side of a much larger plane. I'm sorry, that is not how it would happen. And I don't have a command to issue for holding traffic or wait for crossing traffic. So this is getting just a bit ridiculous. So yeah, I apologize that this one was so riddled with these mistakes. My dual departure option here seems to be functioning very well. I was able to get a lot more planes out of 27 right than I normally would have by just queuing them up in one way. I'm able to better fire them off. I still have the option to route a bunch up to 26 left should I need to, and I didn't have any problems using Delta today. And I didn't really have a lot of problems getting planes across my departure runway here because I'm able to queue them up in several and then just bonk, move 3 planes across, 2 planes across in between a couple departures. So this actually worked well. But the dumb AI, insert colorful metaphor here, keeps screwing me over in that they just keep driving into each other. And I understand that if 2 planes approach the intersection at the same time, they have limited visibility of each other, and it is potential that it is my fault, such as the one that happened down here. I get that. I can see that one. But most of these end up being a plane drives into the side of the next plane. And that just doesn't happen. So, anyway, thank you for watching. We'll be doing my 27 right, 27 left departures in the next video, so hope to see you then. Have a good night.